What is going on, everybody? This is Russ. Let's start this with a gimme. And today, remember, everybody gets a free comic with every order. We're going to have all kind of bangers today. There is a buyer's giveaway. Somebody is leaving with a swag bag, and it's going to have all kind of stuff. It can have action figures, it can have comics, it even might have a metal sign in it. We've got all kind of buyers of stuff in the buyers giveaway today. We're giving away a swag bag, plus every comic, every order gets a free comic. Y'all check it out. One of the reasons I was late today, check that out right there. I just got that in. That's the new Stanley Unscripted. It's got I got mine signed by Clayton Crane, Roy Thomas, and Jonathan Bowlerjack. And I just got it in. I've got the Virgin and the trade dress. Oh, yeah. I hope everybody's having a great day. Jump in there, man. Jump in there. I've got all kind of comic books today, man. From Bronze Age, uh, maybe one or two silver, but all the way up to current. Any Spider Verse? I know I've got Spider Man, but I don't know about Spider Verse. But now yes, I've got like this right here, Absolute Carnage #4. This is the second print. This is is it Kirkman? I believe this is Tyler Kirkman's second print. Yeah. So I've got all kind of that. I got giveaways. Every order gets a free comic. I've got a buyer's giveaway that is a huge swag bag that's got all kind of stuff in it. Let's start this right here. I keep running my mouth, but let's start this. Everything today, 15 seconds, sudden death. Unless it's a big boy. I might let the big boys go for a few minutes longer. But I am going to be running all kind of giveaways today. And every order gets a free comic. Plus, I've got a swag bag buyer's giveaway. This here is a fine condition Incredible Hulk number 205. Why is this significant? The death of Jarla. Jarlia. Jarla? Yeah, Jarla. We're going to start it off at $2. I've got all kind of comics today, y'all. And oh yeah, this is the McFarlane. This is now the cover's not, but the inside is McFarlane number 338. It does have a little color breaking crease right there. But besides that, this is sharp. Now that is the McFarlane artwork. McFarlane artwork is on the inside. This is during his run. We have got about 45 seconds left on the giveaway. Can't believe nobody wanted that McFarlane Hulk. All right, but listen now, don't run away because now I've got a swag bag today. Hey, in fact, let's do this right here. There's Absolute Carnage #5, Absolute Carnage #4, second print. Let's start them both. I'm gonna run. I'm probably gonna at least be on for probably 2 hours, at least. All right, what we got? What we got? Who we got? Coleman. Coleman George. You got some swag going your way, but don't run off because I'm starting another one. And y'all put a reminder for that buyer's giveaway because I am Eastern time. Yeah, yeah, everything's Eastern time. Straight up denim. Yeah, I think I have some in the mix somewhere. Yeah, I think I do have some in the mix somewhere. I'll have to look for it as I come across it. Thank you for sharing the show. Check this out, a 1986 GI Joe yearbook, Mike Zeck cover, newsstand edition. And I am going to be running several original GI Joes today. Yep, I'm going to be running several original GI Joes. And now we've got another Hulk. This is the Pervs Curves. This is the 1988. This is the Joe Fix It run. Pervs, right? Pervs. That's hell. I've never said that name out loud. Pervs. Damn. I thought Gore was a rough last name, but no, Pervs. That's different. There's a different ring to it. Wow, you guys, man, are really, really. I got something that'll wake y'all up. This is late bronze, very fine, near mint minus newsstand, Amazing Spider-Man 231. And remember, every order gets a free comic. $2. Come on, chat. What are y'all doing, chat? What are y'all doing, chat? Nobody want it. John Walker, he's coming back, man, for Secret Wars Doomsday. All right. Now, I have got a not for resale. This is a Toy Biz or one of those companies. This is the reprint that come with the action figures. It is still considered a minor key because it is the first appearance of Scott Lang as Ant-Man. Excuse me there. So it is still considered a minor key. In fact, these are, I ain't gonna say harder to get, but they're odder to get because a lot of people don't open up the action figures. Some will lose. All right, y'all. I'm giving away a swag bag today for the buyers giveaway. They're going to have all kinds of swag in it. May have action figures, comics, magazines, trade paperbacks, um, t-shirt. This is the same thing, a Toy Biz comic insert that went with the action figures. And they are kind of hard. I ain't gonna say harder to find, but they're just kind of odder. All right, here goes. Now, this one is going to start up a little bit higher. This is a near mint. Oh, who's got it? Who's got the giveaway? All right, Mario, we're going to send you some swag. Now, this is a newsstand. You know what? I said I was going to start it higher. Nah, I ain't going to start it higher. There you go. This is Amazing Spider-Man 188, second appearance of Jigsaw. What? What? Oh my God. Thank you for your first purchase, Brian. I do appreciate it. And you can come back and enter to win a free swag bag. If this wasn't almost a win in itself, wow, man, that is a good grab. All right. We have got a very fine original contest of champions. Well, let's say fine. Well, that might be the bag itself, right? Or some of that is the bag itself. Okay. Yeah, we're going to say very fine copy. A lot of first appearances in there. Any Ultimate Spider Man, I do have the original series, not the new one. The original. Okay. I have some odd numbers out. Give me 1 second. All right. We've got a very fine Millennium Edition Superman or Lois Lane, Superman's girlfriend. This was printed in the year 2000. Uh, what? Where's everybody going now? There, see? Now they're going to miss out on this incredible Hulk, a fine, very fine copy. No, I do not. But well, I do, but I don't have it today. Yes, I do have the first appearance of the Fool Killer. Hit me up with a message, and that'll remind me. And then Tuesday or Wednesday probably. All right, this is a very fine Hulk number 344 with this classic McFarlane cover. I do. I do have Fool Killer from the 90s. And I have the newest one or one of the newer ones with the hip hop variant cover. All right, let's do this. I'm gonna do this Incredible Hulk, y'all. Boom. Oh yeah, you can see them before you buy them. Just hit me up with a message because I'll have to get them because I do not have them today. And oh my God, they've let this. Thank you for your first purchase. Wow, you just got a real hit for $2. Even though it's very fine, they don't know what they're missing. Wow. Man, what is up with this thing? I want to tear off now. Give me 1 second and I'll get Alrighty. Sorry about that. What about the NAM? The only one I have on the well, I have a few issues on the NAM. I have number 1 through 5, and then I have oh goodness, what is the other one? 1 through 5, and then I have some varied numbers. I'd have to really look at them. So now we have got another very fine, very fine, Incredible Hulk, number 342, newsstand edition, the Incredible Hulk, the Gray Hulk, fighting. All right, Master, you got that one, Master Disaster. Thank you again. Man, all right. Let's see here. I've got the Marvels number 1. This is the non acetate cover. This is the regular edition, $2. Let me go in here and start grabbing some comics. Magic. Right. Let's grab this and go. Oh my goodness. Now, I do have, hold on. I didn't mean to grab that one. I got a little twofer here to see if anybody might be interested. We have got Howard the Human, cover A. This is the Secret Wars. And we got Howard the Human, cover B. This is a Secret Wars tie-in from when Dr. Doom had created Battle World. This is part of Battle World. $3. 2 comics, cover A, cover B. Every order today gets a free comic. I've got a buyer's giveaway swag bag today. Cover A, cover B. All right, now I've got some Spider-Man here. I have got the Spectacular Spider-Man number 134. Okay. This is the Sin Eater Saga. All these are near mint. This one is a newsstand, part 2, and part 3. This is the death of the original Sin Eater. So we've got part 1, 2, and 3, 134 through 136. And we will start this out 3 issues, $5. Yeah, this is a good grab right here. All right. Thanks, Chris, for your first purchase. Woo. Thank you. And you get a free comic with that order too. So you're going to get a free comic. You can come back. Hey, bookmark or alarm, where they have it where you can alarm. And we're going to be running that buyer's giveaway at the end of the show. I'm going to be here for probably oh 2 hours, 2 more hours. So it'll probably be after 3 o'clock or 2 o'clock before I leave. All right, y'all. Got this crazy Frank Cho punchline number one, variant edition. I really love Frank Cho's artwork that he did on like Harley Quinn, his covers. You can't beat them. Punchline number one. Get the point? Woo. Okay. All right. Let's start this. All right. This is a fine, very fine first appearance of Crusader Boy or Crusader, which is Marvel Boy, and he has the mega bands. 164. Fantastic Four. $2. All right, good grab. Good grab. Now we have got a newsstand edition, number 205. And this is actually this is the first appearance of something, y'all. I can't remember. I think it might be the Scroll Princess or something of that nature. And remember, every order today gets a free comic included with it. And we're having a buyer's giveaway. Right. Good grab. All right. And now, oh yeah, this is a good looking, needs a press. Little bit, but a pressing and cleaning would really help this. Got a little color break increase right there. This is, I want to say, the first appearance of Gore. I want to think that's it. The Fantastic Four, number 270. This is probably going to be a near mint. Second appearance of Terminus, or maybe his first full because he appeared the issue before 269. This is a newsstand also from 1984. 1984. I bought this off of I not this issue, but I bought this same issue off of the rack in 1984. I'm kind of dating myself. All right. All right. You've unlocked bronze. Let's do this. All right. Now, this one here is going to be a good one because this is the first meeting, I believe. It's got a little discoloration there. I'm not sure. I think a cleaning could probably take that out. But this is, I think this has something to do with the inside bleeding through. This is the first meeting of Franklin Richards and Mephisto. Season of the Witch. Yeah, this is the first or evening of the witch. I guess season of the witch was already taken by Halloween. All right, master, got it. All right, now we've got a fine issue. I'm gonna say it's fine because it does have spine ticks. It could be cleaned and pressed. This is a 187 from 1977. Number 187, Fantastic Four. All right. Let's see if we got any snipers now. Nope, no snipers. All right. And now we have got number 192. And this is again fine, very fine condition. What we got? All right. That is a good grab. All right. Now, do we have any G.I. Joe fans in here? Because I have some G.I. Joe coming up. And I have some comics that I think y'all are going to be really, really liking. We've got Invincible Iron Man #1. This is the hip hop variant. Yeah, this is the hip hop variant. So let's see here. I hate it when they do that. Every time you try and adjust something on it, they shouldn't do it. $5 for the hip hop variant start. Ooh. All right, master. You got it. Right. Let's see here what we got. That is a good grab, master. Woo. All right. Yep, I've got G.I. Joe coming up. Iceman, volume 2, I think it is #1. When he got all crazy with his powers, and now he could be crushed and he's nearly immortal. All right. Now I have got the Creature Commandos #1. I said Creature Commandos. No, Howling Commandos of S.H.I.E.L.D. This is Marvel's answer to the Creature Commandos. I don't know who the big happy guy in the back is, but he looks happy, doesn't he? I guess this was their second take you know, like when they had the Ghost Rider and their names. I can't Ghost Rider, Werewolf by Night. Who was the other one? Werewolf by Night, um, Man Thing, and somebody else. All right. I have got a near mint. Hold on, I'm gonna say very fine near mint, even though it looks sharp. Number 47 of the original series, Mike Zeck. So start at $3. G.I. Joe. So y'all let me know now if y'all are not into G.I. Joe today. If there's other stuff y'all want to see, I can run other stuff too. Let me set that back to the side of G.I. Joe. I do not have those. Yeah, you're talking about, ain't those like the Transformer issues? Yeah, because I do have one or two of those. I don't have them today. All I have is the earlier ones. Immortal Thor, annual number one. Okay, I got some other issues here. Grab these. All right, I've got something crawled out from Vault number one and number two. Mint condition. One and two. Start at $2. Oh, now free fall. All right. Let's grab that. This story actually looks pretty good. All right. I've got a little twofer here. Got Star Brand New Universe. Those black covers, they show everything now. I've got number two, number one and number 12. This is when they explained the white event. They gave everybody their powers and they blew up Pittsburgh. Yes, they destroyed Pittsburgh back in the day. And Star Brand moved over to the regular 616 universe later on because of the Star Brand. He was one of the Avengers 1 million. All right. I've got Spider Gwen. This is volume one. Spider Women. This, I think, is somehow it was when they were tying it all together, all the different Spider Girls or Spider Women, excuse me, Spider Women. Let's be politically correct here because Jessica Drew is older than me. And I am open to all offers. And now I'm giving away a swag bag today. A buyer's giveaway swag bag that is going to be packed full of stuff. We're talking about t-shirts. We're talking about all kind of stuff. Could be comics, t-shirt. I've got the Inner John Universe written by Tyler Kirkman. Written by Kirkman, the same one, Walking Dead, Invincible, Ryan Otley. Okay, $2. Every order gets a free comic. All right, Master, we got you. Good grab. And wow, where is everybody at? Now we've got Ryan Otley, the Inner John Universe, #1 free comic book day edition. I guess this is running up into the previous edition. Yep, everybody today gets a free comic with your order. So when you make an order, you get a free comic. I've got Black Panther. This is a Mike Diodato Jr. cover. Black Panther and Blade. $2. Dang. Oh God, I never hit run. Oh my gosh. Let's dance. All right, hold on. I'm coming. I'm coming. Woo! All right. We have Fantastic Four, number 296. This is the Marvel 25th anniversary cover. This is a newsstand edition on top of that. And it's drawn, the cover is Barry Windsor Smith. Y'all some hard people to make happy now. Uh, okay, I've got here, I have got Guardians of the Galaxy. This is #1, which has yeah, a little color breaking crease there. #2, and #4. Uh, which one is that? That's #1. It's got that on it. So that's probably a very fine. And the other two look really good. All right, we're about to draw the giveaway. Reeks collects. All right, Reeks, I'm gonna send you some swag. All right, all right, all right, all right. 3 comics, $3. All right, I've got Sapphire, #1, very fine. Sapphire, #1. For the people out there that like their early age. I'm sorry, yeah, somebody asked me about Spider-Man, Ultimate Spider-Man. Woo! Ultimate Spider-Man. Here we go. Took me a second. I've got a little bit there. The rest is pretty good. I'm going to say fine condition. Let's do this. $1. It started at $1. All right, give me 1 second, y'all. I'm digging through, trying to find some stuff. Okay. Man, only 4. Where is everybody at? Come on now. I have got a very fine custom edition, not for resale, Spider-Man Far From Home. This was put up by Kellogg's and the Literacy Foundation through Dollar General. Okay. So this is just a few pages. See right there? Just a few pages. And these are kind of hard to find. And I've saw them go really, really high, 10, 15. Even when they first come out, they were going for like 20. Let me move them. We have got She-Hulk #1. This is the Greg Horn covers. This is what I think, volume 3, 2. 15 seconds. 10 now. All right, Master. Good grab. All Right. Let's see what we have over here. I think I have another three for. I have. Yes, I think so. I have volume one, Inhumans, Once and Future Kings, number one. Two, and three. So we've got one, two, and three of the mini series. I want to say that it was a three-issue miniseries. I want to say that. I'm not exactly sure, but I want to say that that's what it was. Yeah, so we've got $5, 15 seconds. I took the sudden death off for this one. I'm actually also today, if you hadn't noticed, I've got my Stan Lee unscripted copy up there. I got it back from today from CGC from um actually I got it back from Jonathan Bowlerjack. Roy Thomas, Clayton Crane, and Jonathan signed. And I believe these are going to be at New York Comic Con. I believe this is the Crane variant. Y'all need to check them out if you get a chance. It's really cool. All right. We have got Inhumans Judgment Day. Think the Celestials come. Ultimate Spider-Man, yes. Give me 1 second. And I think they're right here. We'll look for them. Give me 1 second. Oh man, all X-Men. Hold on. I think it's right here. It's got to be right here. I don't think it would be nowhere else. Oh, come on, man. I've got it's in here. Jeff said, somebody asked me about Jeff said the other day. I think, golly, unless I might have sold them. I didn't think I did, but yeah, it looks like I might have sold them. Punisher or X-Men, yeah. I got all kind of X-Men. Give me 1 second, I'll get right to them. All right. I've got a Ren and Stimpy newsstand, but somebody wrote on there. So that definitely decreases the value. Oh, it's damaged. No, I ain't even gonna sell that. That's damaged. Yes. What kind of X-Men are you looking for? I've got some uncanny X-Men right here. Let's see. Uncanny X-Men House of X. This is an Alan Davis cover. Yeah, $2. Where is everybody going? Now I got a nice variant cover here. X-Men 497. Uncanny X-Men. This is the 70s vibe. 60s, 70s. $2. Where is everybody at? $4.99. Philip Tan, I believe. Any older ones? Yes, I do. But now they won't be $2 starts. I mean, I do. I do have some. Give me 1 second and I'll pull them out. All right. Um, let's look at these. Let's see what we got here. All right. Now, let's see here. Uncanny X-Men number 177. This is 1983, which I believe is considered the last year of the Bronze Age. I might be wrong, but I think that is the last year of the Bronze Age. $4. That is a good grab. All right. Now we have a 178 right there. So that does knock it out of the. Well, I ain't gonna say that. I don't know because they're allowed so many things. It's John Romita Jr. cover, near mint, and I don't know why this thing keeps doing this. $4. $2 start. I'll tell you what. I'll do the next one. $2 start. This is number 180. 1983. $2. All right. Dude, where is everybody at? See here. I want to make sure. All right. This is a really cool issue. This is where the Juggernaut and Colossus are drunk and fight in the bar. Oh, yeah. It's a really cool near mint issue. Near mint. Can't beat that. Y'all need to go check out my bin, man. Yeah, y'all need to go check out the bin. I have got all kind of stuff in there that I do take offers on. Yeah. Excuse me. I hit. All right. Wow. Got a few non-color breaking creases right there that could be pressed out. And that is $4. I'll tell you, man, with every order getting a comic, it's like buy one, get one, man. But that's why it's hard to start and do $1 starts on a lot of things because you get free comics. And I try to be uh similar. Yeah, every order. So if you order 5 different things, you get 5 free comics. Yeah, every order. Now, if the order is like a run where I sell you like 3 comics or something, you only get 1 comic because it is one order. Yeah. So I mean it's pretty good. All right. All right. Now let's see what do we have here? We have 190. Near mint. This was a crazy issue. God, I remember buying this. I remember buying that off the rack. Lay it all out. All right. And now, this, if I'm not mistaken, is the first appearance of the Sentinel Nimrod. Yeah, this is the first appearance of Nimrod, which in turn means it could be a pretty expensive comic book, especially good grade. That one, I'm telling you, I think you could send that one in. That's an easy 9496. Yeah, that's an easy 9496. All right, Nilica, thank you for your first purchase. That's a good grab. And every order gets a free comic. So that means you're going to have a free comic. Now, I don't know if you're interested, same storyline. This is a near mint, number 190. So I don't know if you're interested, but I'll rerun it so you can check it out. Colin Goff. This was the foe of the X-Men. I've got an good grab. This I have an issue of Marvel Team Up where it's Spider-Man and Red Sonja take on him. And that in the comic book, Mary Jane becomes who else? Becomes Red Sonja. Okay. Number 194. The first battle of the X-Men versus Nimrod, and she absorbs everybody's powers. Nimrod beats the snot out of Juggernaut. I don't know later on what happened, but he beat the snot out of him in that issue. Dun, dun, dun. Okay, now I have here. This is a considered a controversial issue. This is a near mint Secret Wars tie-in. This is considered a controversial issue because Kitty Pride drops the hard R. Yes, sir. She drops the hard R. Really, for its time, it was really edge of its seat. Yeah, for its time, it was edge of the seat. Chris Claremont was really on his game. All right, Brian. Good job, man. Good grab. Yeah, that was a great issue. I suggest when you get it, you read it. It's really good because I mean, you just don't see much like that today. Today, we're all politically correct and all like that, but it was good the way he did it. It was not. He was not being demeaning or ugly to anybody. It was really good and creative. All right, let's do this. $2. Uncanny X-Men number 501. Let me see what else I got in here. All right. Let's see here. All right. Good grab. Down in Africa. And remember, every order gets a free comic. This is number 502. I want to say Greg Land. Yeah, I thought this was a Greg Land cover because at this time, Greg Land and Terry and Rachel Dotson were doing a lot of Marvel covers. Oh, well, a lot of X-Men covers. Okay. And now we've got 505, Rachel and Terry Dotson. Yeah. I don't know why I say Rachel and Terry Dotson. They always sign it Terry and Rachel Dotson, but still in Africa. All right, y'all. Remember, I'm giving away a swag bag too. We have got number 506. I think this is another Dotson cover. Y'all give me 1 second. While I'm gone, I'm going to run a giveaway. Tell everybody that comes in to take and bookmark all my shows. Please, everybody, bookmark my shows. I'll take you a few minutes. All right. I'm sorry about that. I had to run away for a second. So please, if anybody, if you're in here, jump into giveaway and and take and bookmark my shows. And every order today gets a free comic. If you buy something, you get a free comic. And I just want to show off my Stan Lee unscripted comic that just come in today. Ronan Collectibles. Go check out Ronan Collectibles, y'all. They're here on Whatnot. That's where I got that from. That's the trade dress. It's signed by Roy Thomas, Clayton Crane, and Jonathan Bowlerjack. He it's really good. It's a really cool book. Y'all need to try and pick you up a copy. That's a Clayton Crane cover. I don't know if there's more covers than just that. Punisher. Let me see. Let me see. I might have some Punisher. I don't want to promise you because I got all kind of stuff with me today. Let's see here. Oh, I don't. Let's see. I have. Is that number one? I have number three in here. Ah, okay. I have in my hands. I have a. Thank you, Astro. I do appreciate you. Thank you, man. Y'all, I have a comic right here. I think y'all might like. Um, I do not. It does not look I have any serious Punishers with me today. Um, I have this cover right here. This is a Mike Diodato Jones. This is the one Tyler Kirkman just redone the other day, or a few years ago, a year or two ago. Yeah, Mike Diodato Jr. And I am going to start it off at $2. That's the Incredible Hulk Volume 2, number 64. I've got some X-Men to finish running, and then I have some really cool ones that I think y'all are going to like. This is X-Men 535. That's a cool kitty. Oh, no, that's Rogue. Sorry. Dotson cover, or is that Lane? Yeah, that's a Dotson cover. Dodson. 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 All right, we got 40 seconds on the giveaway, y'all. Please go and bookmark my shows. Y'all, I've got a Greg Land. This thing is like a Women of the X-Men cover, number 508. $2. Not sure who some of them is. I know Polaris, Lady Deathstrike, you know, but some of them I'm not sure about here. All right, we're drawing the giveaway. Fonz 89, Fonz, I have got you some swag coming your way. Remember, we have a buyer's giveaway, which is a swag bag full of stuff. And I ask, please, to post when you get it, post it on social media. Let people see that I'm giving people cool stuff. Hey, check this out. X-Men Annual number 6. This is the new X-Men meet Dracula. This is a Bill Sienkiewicz cover. Near mint. $5. Gonna have to face it, you're addicted to love. Oh, I'm sorry, y'all. I'm back in my 80s days. Back in the 80s. Brian, you gonna have a load. I sent a guy the other day. I sent him 21, 21. I sent him 21 free comic books. Yeah. So, I mean, I don't mind sending the books, my man. Stuff. Oh, yeah. Sorry. I know. All right. Now I have Uncanny X-Men Annual number 7. Near mint. And this one, these are the black covers. You just cannot fake it. When they get messed up, you cannot hide the spine ticks. It's hard to find the solid black like that. All right, Astrofink. Hey man, you unlocked the bronze. So you need to take and hang around and use that discount. All right, here is number 8. This is Kitty and Magic's Fairy Tale. The little imp night crawlers. This is where they come from. This is where they first came from. Well, face it, you're addicted to love. Now, the next one, y'all are going to just want to have. It's going to drive y'all crazy if you don't get it. I've got giant size annual number 9. First appearance of Storm as the goddess of thunder. Yep. Check that out. Art Adams and Walt Simonson. And I am going to start it for the low, low, low price of $5. Near mint. This will be a great comic to send in and get signed by Art, Walt, and Chris Claremont. This would be a good thing. With the Valkyries. Okay. Now I have X-Men or X-Men Prime. This is like the acetate cover. This is the first appearance of Marrow, the lady with the purple skin and the bones that jut out of. No, in fact, I just opened up a box that I think might have a few Venoms in it. So give me 1 second and let me finish looking. I thought that this box might have some Venom in it. Oh, yeah, I got some Venom in here. Now, I don't know if, you might have the market was just saturated with Venom at one time. So I don't know. All right. Some guys, nobody wanted that. Let's run some Venom. All right. I have got number 25, second or third print, Virgin variant. When it came out, this was a $30, $45 book. Virgin variant, $8. Now I have a stack of Venoms that we could go through. So don't run off, because if the first one's not one that you may like, Web of Venom Wraith. This is the second printing. And we are going to do it $2. Don't stand too close to me. Eerie Vision. Thank you for your first purchase. Now, Erie, every order today gets a free comic. Okay? Every order gets a free comic. And we're doing a buyer's giveaway at the end of the show. All right? So I'm giving away a huge swag bag with t-shirt, comics, trade paperbacks, all kind of stuff. Maybe action figures. Now, this is the trade dress variant of number 29, Tyler Kirkman. Now, I'll do this one again. This was, when it came out, I think $15. Um, $5. This was always one of my favorite covers. I like this Tyler Kirkman. I like the way he made this armor look. I really liked it. Did a good job. Now, this is the other Web of Venom, first print, Tyler Kirkman variant. And we're going to start it at $3. Here, they gonna let you just have it. Boom. All right. And like I said, every order gets a free comic. All right. Now here's another one. When it came out, you talking about hot. Tyler Kirkman was on fire. Venom number 27. Oh, my goodness. Oh no, hold on. Hold on. Hold on now. I've got to rotate the camera, y'all. I'm sorry about that. Y'all got to see what I look like. It's not a good thing. I apologize. Whew. So this one right here, that was kind of funny, wasn't it? Y'all know that was funny. Y'all know that was funny. $5 when it came out. This was 15, $20. All right, Southern. That's a good grab. Thank you for your first purchase. All right. Now, hey, listen. Today, every order gets a free comic. Okay? Every order. And I'm giving away a swag bag. A huge, we're talking about maybe t shirts, action figures, comics, trade paperback. I'm going to throw. But the only thing I ask is please just take a picture and post it on your social media. This is Ryan Stegman. Y'all check out that cover. I have, do I still have it? I don't know if I still have it. I had this in a black and white variant and graded. Yeah, I had that graded. You can't $5. Heck, that was probably the cover price. All right. Good grab. Now I have the Venom 200 Legacy Edition, which is actually number 35. This is the Jock variant. This is the Jock trade dress variant. Now, this one, the one that makes it odd is that the only difference between the trade dress and the virgin is this is gone right here. That's it. It's just that. So I don't know. Weird. I think we'll start this one at 8, and I think that's below cover price on this. I think cover price on this was $10. I think it was 9.99. Right. And now we have the Patrick Gleason. This is again the trade dress variant. And yeah, when they come out, they were $10. And the only now the difference between this and the Virgin variant is the Virgin variant, I believe, if I'm not wrong, was all Venom. It was Venom. You couldn't see his face. I believe that's right. $8. Okay. All right. Now, since nobody wanted those, let's take and see this one. Is this near mint cover B the Jihong Lee Mary Jane cover? Yep, the Mary Jane variant. Number 19, $5. Good grab, Eric. Good grab. Now, I do not know what number this is. Let me look real quick. Okay. This is number 31, the Gabriel Delato Virgin variant. It is near mint. This was a $35, $40 book, probably more when it came out. I don't think I would ever be able to get that for it now. But, you know, I'm a realist. If I can get 10 for it, I will be happy and be quiet. I will take my licks. When you buy in bulk, sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. My loss is your gain. $10. Great grab, man. Remember, every order gets a free comic. Now, I do know that this one is the King in Black variant. Um, this is the Unknown Comics Street Level Hero. This is Tyler Kirkman, I believe. Yeah, I think this is Tyler Kirkman. Oh, right there. Tyler Kirkman. That is the Virgin variant. And like I said, never get that what I paid for it. So, all right, $10 and it is gone. All right, another great grab, Erie. Wow, another great grab. Okay, is anybody in here interested in GI Joe? Just give me a thumbs up if you are. All right. That tells me I've got a very fine near mint, no, a very fine minus copy of the Hulk, Volume 1, number 10. This is the Heroes variant. $2. Y'all know I've got books to sell all day. I have got books that I can sell. All right. I don't know if anybody might be interested in these. Some people do. Some people are collectors. I have Toy Fair from or 2020 or 2001. This was really amazing. Angelina, and then this is, where is this? 2006. Dibs. So I have these. And who is that up there? Oh, that's a six superstars. So I have these two toy issues, Toy Fair from 2001 and 2006, $2. Best shot. Every order today gets a free comic. Whoa. Hey, look at there. Deadpool weighted it down. You can also find him in the Buy It Now. Sorry, y'all. I'm just looking and grabbing. Man, I wish I could remember who asked me the other day for somebody asked me the other day for some Death's Head. And I told them to message me, and I don't see where they did. Okay. Second appearance of Venom. Near Mint, newsstand edition. Let's make sure. No, it doesn't look like it is. Let me pull it out and look. I want to make sure that it's not a Mark Jewelers. Wow. White pages. No, I don't think it's no Mark Jewelers. Let me make sure, man. There we go. No, staples are beautiful. Wow. That is pretty cool. Carnage Part 2. Second appearance of Carnage. This is a steal, everybody, because I am going to let this go for the cheap newsstand variant. $10. Newsstand, near mint. This is the kind you sign in, go send in and get graded. $11. Steal all day long. All right. All right, y'all. I have some more X-Men that y'all may be interested in. Ah, okay. Newsstand edition, near mint, Uncanny X-Men number 174. Engagement of Cyclops and Madeline Pryor. Yep. Dun, 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 dun. Hit the wrong button. $5. That's the way you do it. You know, on the MTV. All right. Good grab. That ain't dumb. A pistol on your little finger. All right. Sorry, y'all. I put these little tags on the back of the comics so I can remember them. But don't worry, they're not gonna mess up your bag or nothing. You just you grab it and yeah, I'm not gonna mess up your bag, but they peel right off. They don't stick. I don't have my fingernails. I'm bad about pulling fingernails off, biting fingernails. All right, while we're doing newsstands, a very fine near mint. You know, right? I'm gonna say 909.2. This is a Return of the Green Hulk. That's what that is. That is Return of the Green Hulk. $2. After he had been gone for 50 issues. These Geraders. All right, Eric. And remember, every comic gets a free, every order gets a free comic. Excuse me. To play them drums. Yo, I'm looking for something. Oh, like a chimpanzee. All right. Nothing in your cheeks for free. I believe this was one of the first videos that MTV ever played back when there was MTV. Gabriel Del Otto, Amazing Spider Man number 48. This is volume 5 or 6. This is like 2 volumes back. And just because everybody has been doing just really stomping it out here, let's start it for $2. Ooh, nobody? Nobody? Okay. Well, let's look here. I have this one. This is number 45, Del Auto. Let's look at this. Number 45, 48. Both of those Del Autos. Now, I was going to do that one for two, and then I was going to do that one for that. But for five, started off at five. How about I start both of them off at 6? Two Del Autos for $6. Got to clear out inventory, my man. Got to clear it out. Ooh, nobody want no Del Auto. Okay, nothing. I have got a Hulk number 22, which was World War Hulks. Got a little hit right there. All right. Ed McGuinness cover. So let's start this one at, oh, that's Venom. I just realized that's Venom right there. I didn't even notice it, man. Wow. Ain't I crazy? $3. Venom Spider Man taking on the Red Hulk. I don't know where he got the bone claws from. Anybody know bone claws from? Okay. Now I have here, this is all new, all different Marvel Point One. You know, these always have a bunch of first in them or anything like that. This is the first cover appearance of X-23. Not her first appearance. This is the first cover appearance of X-23. Y'all can check it out. I am right on this. I'm not wrong. I know what I'm telling you. That is the first cover appearance of X-23. Golly. All right, Erie. That's a good grab. Got this paper rattling in the background. That's a good grab, man. Move this out the way. Oh, wow. All right. Here's another $5 start. Near mint 1983. Storm fights Callisto for the leadership of the Morlocks. Near mint, y'all. That is beautiful. That is a 9-8 candidate all day long, all day. I mean, all day till tomorrow. Tonight. And remember, every order gets a free comic. Woo! Are they just random comics? What do you mean? How I've got them in order, or yeah, I do. I put out a lot of different things trying to uh the free ones, yes, but sometimes if they're in a series, it may be X-Men, it may be Avengers, it may be anything like that. You know, it really is. Yeah, it could be anything. Sometimes uh it may be image, you know, it's it, but they're good. They're all, you know, in good shape. All right. This show is Rawhide Kid, 15-cent edition. This is the only thing wrong with this and why I'm running it so cheap, y'all. The top staple is detached, the bottom staple is attached. So I just got to do it, you know. It's right at the end of the silver, first part of the bronze. I can understand. Like I said, I do understand. All right. Man, somebody asked me about Ultimate. Somebody asked me about Ultimate Spider Man. Here they are. I've got number 116. Up here. Ultimate 16 and number 115 near mint. So I've got issues 115 and 116. Started off $2. Two comics, $2. Be alone. Wow, nobody in the mood? All right. I've got this X Factor from 1986, number 12. Boom, boom. Boom, boom's back. $2. 1986. All right. I got some Deadpool up next. Well, let me get this one. I've got a newsstand edition of Peter Parker, the Spectacular Spider-Man, number 199. And this is a Buscemi cover that just passed away, Sal Buscemi. And $2. Dance with me. Okay. Now, oh, Comic Tom, come on. Man, that's going to mess me up. Uh, I've got DC Comics Presents, number 13. This is probably very fine, near mint minus. It looks really good. And here lately, these have been really, really hitting the market hard. I mean, a lot of people have been going for them. All right. Let me write this. All right, guys. All right, we got that. Now, got this, which is a very fine first appearance. You missed the Spider-Man X-Men. You talking about that one right there? I can rerun it. And this is the first Ronan when Echo was Ronan. Well, here you go. $2. And I'll take and run this one next. Remember, guys, every order gets a free comic. All right. Good grab, Ryan. Good grab. Right. Now, this is the first appearance of Ronan, but this, or Ronin, not Ronan, Ronin. This is Echo when, was it Maya Lopez? She was Echo, or she was Ronin. Right. All right, guys. I have got. Hey, Brian, I don't know. Were you interested in these Ultimate Spider Man 15 to 16? Somebody asked me about them a while ago. Ultimate Spider Man, and I can't remember who asked me. Okay. This is Deadpool, his first ongoing series, number 2. It's by Ed McGuinness, and this is a near mint copy of Deadpool number 2. Okay, $5. All right, here, that's good. That is a good grab. And here is the same thing, a number 3 with Siren, which, if anybody doesn't know, Siren is the daughter of Banshee. And this is from his first ongoing series, not miniseries. But I think if you go and look, they'll say that this is actually volume 2, maybe 3. It's one of the 2. All right. Won't back down. All right. I'm gonna wait for that one. Where's the other one? Oh, here it is. Beavis and Butthead, number 1, 1993, mint, near mint. I have to say near mint. I can't never, in good faith, tell anybody. Um, I can't just say mint condition because I don't professionally grade, but I will say near mint. Near mint technically is 9.4. Scraping the jaw, scraping the jaw. No takers? All right. Oh, I'm sorry about that. I couldn't help myself. All right. Some more X-Men. I have got Free Comic Book Day X-Men. This is a Greg Land cover. He really did a good job. I'm not sure who the little lady with the pink ears is. It's looking good, Brian. It's looking good. It's you and some others, but yeah, y'all, yeah, you got around probably 15, 20, somewhere in there. It's looking good. $2. Much. Okay. I have got Uncanny, or no, X-Men number 1, near mint. Let you go. That is around $3. I feel like this should be the most sold comic book of all time. Woo! Now, this is the gatefold deluxe edition. So the Jim Lee, $3. I'm doing good, Cecilia. How are you? All right, X-Bound, thank you for your first purchase. And every order today gets a free comic. And I'm giving away a big swag bag. I do have some. I do. If you'll give me just a second, I will grab some. I sold some earlier. Oh, I'm going to have like a t-shirt, some trade paperbacks, maybe an action figure, some comics, all kind of stuff. Yeah, right. Good grab. Right. Now, this is, I put on the back, I made a note that this one is fine. It has some spine wear, so not exactly sure, but to make it okay, I'm just gonna run it. They're probably gonna be anywhere between a large to a 2X. Yep. I, yeah, we big around here. I gotta have something big to wear. Right. Let's see what else we have in here. All right. I have got a number 6 X-Men Near Mint newsstand. Newsstand edition. Started at $2. Newsstand edition, y'all. Those are hard to find in a while. Thank you. Follow and bookmark my shows. I'm horrible. I keep forgetting to say that. I keep forgetting to tell people, hey, bookmark my show. You know, that would really be nice. All right. Next time, that is crazy a good grab. Let's see. What else do we have in here? Let's see. All right. Let's look and see. I have more X-Men. Okay. I've got a very fine. This has got a little spine pull right there. And that's the bag, I believe. Yeah. So, $2. I do have one. I only have one today. Um, I hadn't even listed it or put it up. Hold on, give me 1 second and I'll find it because a lot of people say I got Amazing Spider-Man volume. Well, doggone it, I think I had it right here. It is original artwork. Yeah, original artwork. Oh yeah. All right. Nobody grab that. I have this one, which is by the Escora brothers, colored and drawn. Yeah. And I believe that's Mikey. And that is $100 because that is custom artwork, one of a kind on the blank one. If somebody is interested, all you have to do is let me know. I'm gonna put it up there. That's the only turtle. I usually, to be very honest, I don't have many turtles. All right, now I've got X-Men #2. We'll leave that up there for a minute in case anybody. Oh, you're very welcome. You're very, very welcome. All right. Oh, here I am jumping the gun. Here is number 23. I wish I did. I don't even have one for my personal collection today. I'm so bad about flipping stuff. I really am. I just sold my Iron Man 55 the other day. I had it signed by Jim Lee, or not Jim Lee, had it signed by Jim Starling. And um, I had it signed by Jim Starling and custom labels on it, 6.5. I had to sell it. All right, we've got a 6.5. Listen at me. I've got Uncanny or X-Men number 26, that classic cover, $2. All right, X-Bam, you unlocked bronze. All right, guys, I have got let me put this up here and move these. I like to, keep my stuff rotated. Man, I got to send that in and get that graded. Um, I had this one, which is a fine, very fine, and I think it's because is this one? I'm not exactly sure. I don't remember why. Might be well. There's not much wrong with it. Fine, very fine. $2. You can't never go wrong with certain issues. Nobody wants to rule us. All right. Number 27, near mint. And number 28, Andy Kubert, near mint. I hope everybody's having a great day. All right, now we have I'm going to say a very fine number 30, the wedding of Jean Grey and Scott, $2. All right. I am going to run a giveaway real quick. Whoa, 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 whoa. Y'all jump in there to the giveaway. Let me move these out the way. All right. Got a near mint number 31. The Women of X-Men. Down on his luck, that's good. All right. Y'all come for the comics. Stay for the singing. Y'all please bookmark my shows. Now, y'all, this is going to be a very fine because I do have a little bit of rub there. Yeah. $2. Lot for love. Wow. All right. We got number 35. $2. All right. Good grab. And now we're going to number, what is this? Number 39. Yep, 39. Adam Cooper. We've got now this one has a few little ticks right there and right there, I think, or some ticks, but this is number 41, and it's got the kind of that foil reflective right there. $2. Right now, way there. Y'all look what I run across right here. I've got a fine copy of Todd McFarlane, Incredible Hulk, newsstand edition, number 344. This is a $30 comic, even in fine condition. Yeah, I'm gonna start it for $2, man. That's a $30 comic. What? $3? Okay. It's good to see somebody's out there paying attention. What? Good grab, Fonz. Good grab. Hey. All right. Give me 1 second. Fonz, I hadn't forgot that you asked about Spider-Man. I have, I'm going back to the X-Men, so don't run away. I have a very fine special edition. This was a supplement. Spider-Man, Storm and Power Man, Battle Smoke Screen. This is an anti-smoking comic from the 1980s. Yeah, that's from the 1980s. $2. Let's get it going. That is these are hard to find. I have some of from the 70s of Spider-Man and the Incredible Hulk. Oh, $2. Wow. That is a great grab. Brian, you got to give me. All right, dude. All right. That is a good grab. Now, look, y'all, I have got X-Men number 42, newsstand edition. It's just going to be a random comic or a random piece of swag. Yeah, usually that's what I do. Sometimes I give away like comics or I'll give away packs of cards, like trading cards of some kind, maybe Pokemon, maybe just different kinds. $2. Newsstand edition. X-Men. Very fine copy. Okay. Now I've got number 43. Now this is direct edition. $2. All right, y'all have held on this long, so I have some. We're getting to the good part of this series. This is issue like 47, 48, something like that. Instead of being issue 50, this is the fold out, the four-fold gatefold, issues 20 to 30. Oh, well, I just sold. I had some of them. If I run across any NAM, I will. Now, this special gatefold is $3. Yeah, I just ran some. I don't know, like 30. Do you need 30? All right. Bam. Hold on. Let me 20 to 30. Good grab. Now, let's see here. Because I ran 30 a while ago. I don't know if you already have that one or not, but for $2, I didn't know. 20, yeah. You need in that area. Okay. Now, here is the new X Babies. This is X-Men number 46. Oh, well, that must have been 45 then. 45. This is number 46. And Gambit with the flashcards. That's a trip. $2. Number 40 or 47. And this is the newsstand. And I believe this has got Sabretooth in the background hunting the X babies. So please like, subscribe. Please take in, bookmark my shows, y'all. Because the more people I have, the more bookmarks, the better the algorithm does, the better deals I have. and X-Men number 40 or 51. 51. Yeah, the better deals I can throw out there to y'all. All right. I thought I had. Let's take a break off the X-Men real quick because I've got another stack of X-Men. Yeah, I've got another stack of X-Men. And I was just saying that I had some Spider-Man. I have some Spider-Man in here. And I want to make sure. Oh, yeah, I do. Oh, that's the only one. Kind of disappointed in myself. Is that the only one I have left? Volume one? All right, y'all. I have got a very fine near mint minus Bob Layton cover, X-Men or Amazing Spider-Man 220 from 1981 with Moon Knight. Now everybody jumping off. See, they're gonna miss out because they jumping off. Yeah, let's look here. Oh yeah. Pressing, cleaning, white, off-white pages. This is John. Oh no, whose artwork is this? Bob McLeod? No. Yeah, Bob McLeod. McLeod. McLeod? Bob McLeod. So see, we've got ding, 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 ding. The corners though look good. So we're looking at a very fine near mint minus. Anywhere between 9.2. That is a beautiful comic. And I'm going to start it off at $5. Well, that's fine. I don't want to sell it anyway. Huh. That's a joke, y'all. That's a joke, please. Don't nobody get mad. I was just teasing. I'll sell anything you got. Ah, newsstand, Jim Lee cover, X-Men number 10 with long shot on the cover. Got to make sure it's not no Mark Jewelers. Oh, really? You got that one yesterday? Oh, yeah, man. Hey, I try and do good, man. I try. I don't, I want to do good with people. It comes back to you. It comes back to you. Now, this X-Men right here, because it's a number 10 and newsstand, Jim Lee, near mint, $5 all day long. Right. All right. Jim Lee, number 9. Now, this one is direct, near mint. Oh, yeah. Wolverine and Ghost Rider. $4. See where it goes. Okay. Nobody wants it. Wow, wow, wow. Okay. I have got number 55, which is probably, I'm going to say, a very fine near mint. Andy Kubert, which is also part of Onslaught. And then number 56, very fine, near mint. Hey, check out Magneto with a mullet, man. Oh my God. We lost our minds in the 90s with the long hair. What? Let's start both of these two comics for $3, 15 seconds. Okay. See here. Give me 1 second, y'all. I want to move around and look at what else we may have. Okay. I had the other day, somebody asked me about this comic, and I can't remember who did it, but they asked me about Cable, Blood and Fire, Blood and Metal. Number 1, near mint, $2. Somebody asked me about it the other day, and I swear I can't remember who it was. Right. Let's move that one. Now I'm going to do just a few different ones for a few minutes, and then we're going to take and, I like to mess it around, just move it around some. We have got ROM number 64 from 1984, 85, near mint, $2. Now, the other day, I ran these separately. Invisible Woman, number 1, Adam Hughes cover. Invisible Woman, number 1. I'm not sure, y'all, who this is. And I should have looked it up. But we're going to do both of those. Let me back up some. Back up. We're going to do both of those for $5. The Adam Hughes and the variant. Okay. I have Agent Carter, number one. I think, I'm not sure. I'm not sure if this is a variant or the main cover. $2. Y'all, please go check out my buy it now, my bin. I'm open to offers on all of them. I have it set where I can take offers on everything. All right. I have the Ultimates 2, number 5, 6, and number 7, right in the middle of the series. These are extras for me. So let's start these 3 comics. $2. Now, every order today gets a free comic and swag bag. I'm giving away a swag bag with all kind of stuff in it. Please, the only thing I ask is show it on social media. I've got Radioactive Spider Gwen, number 2. $2. I have some original Marvel Team Up. I have a Marvel Team Up number 146 from 1984. Now, it ended at issue 150. So this is right before the end. You see Taskmaster there on the screen. That's near mint. $2. Yo, I have a comic I don't know if you're interested in. I don't know if anybody's interested in it, but I have Silverhawk 2, number 3, and you see the lines there. It's perforated, has advertisement for bone. This would actually come off, and it is a poster. See, it's a big poster. And the only thing is it's got a little non-color breaking bump right there. So I don't know if anybody might be interested in that. I mean, that's really unique, and for it to be intact for this long. Something I did it's not coming right. All right, all right, all right. Uh, All right, I have Hyperion. That's all right. I have Hyperion, number 1, and Hyperion, number 2. 2 comics, $3. All right, y'all. I have another one here. I'm pulling it out. So nobody, don't be surprised when you see this. This is a very fine copy of Marvel Tales, drawn by Todd McFarlane. It needs to be pressed. It is in the back. Okay. The back is a little wrinkle, but see right there, you got a color breaking crease right there. The tips need to be pressed, and the rest of it actually looks really good. And it's just reprints. He didn't do the inside work. It's just the cover that he did. These are very, very desirable on, well, eBay, anywhere like that. For signing and all that. These are not as popular as the Amazing Spider-Man. Many people don't know about these as much as the Spider-Man and the Hulk. But I can do it for $10. Separate ways. So no luck, huh? But I got one of them. I have one other one. Marvel Tales, Spider-Man versus the Juggernaut. And hey, look, Robo Spider. So I have that one. And again, like I did with the other one, um, it's very fine. Let's see right here. You know what? If anybody wants both of these, because I gotta pay fees, I will do 18 for both. 238 and 239. Okay. All right, y'all. I am about to do the buyer's giveaway. So what I'm going to do is, while I've got other stuff going, I'm going to take and run comics, maybe some comics that we've already run, uh, and some different ones. But what I'm going to do while they're going, I'm going to run these other comics for um, 10-second sudden death, and we're going to see where that goes. We're going to run that for 5 minutes. Yeah, we're going to run all that. I'm going to run the buyer's giveaway, and that's going to run for 5 minutes while the buyer's giveaway is going. Okay? So we're going to take and boom, run the buyer's giveaway. You got 5 minutes to get in here, and I'm going to run all kind of comics. We're going to start usually everything at $2, $2 for 10 seconds, sudden death. All right. So let me change everything. 10 seconds, sudden death. All right. All I know, this is a very fine something to do with the Winter Soldier, some kind of appearance of him. So very fine. Invaders, Marvel's greatest creators number one. This is like the facsimile editions. The swag bag is the giveaway. All I ask is please post it on your social media if you get it. All right, we have a Miracle Man number one. Probably very fine. Near mint. All I ask. Oh, hey, Brian. Hey, that's how you do it, Brian. You tell them, oh, I will. Tell them. That's the way you got to look at it. Hey, more than two people have bought stuff today, and there's only two of y'all in here. So I definitely, I welcome it. Hulk vs. Dracula, number 3 of 3. Fear itself. Okay. Let me do that. And do if somebody wants to get in the giveaway, this is how they do it. Wow. I did that one good a while ago, man. That Venom, I guess that's Venom. Looks like Venom to me. I was running higher a while ago. Now I'm just throwing it out there. All right. Give me 1 second. And cry. Very fine. Fine. Very fine. Wow. Oh, these are okay. Wow, only two. Come on. Four people are watching. That means four people can buy. I mean, four more people. Woo! I know you can. I know it. Inhumans Judgment Day. All right. We got about. When I don't keep bothering. I'm going to spend my last few minutes. This is the newsstand edition. All right. You got it. All right. Y'all, we've got 4 seconds. 1 second. Who's got it? Fonz. Fonz got it. You know what, though? You're such a good guy. I'm going to have to send consolation prizes to everybody. Woo! Well, everybody, I want to thank you. The luckiest man. There you go, brother. All right, everybody. I want to thank you for your day. Thank you for spending time with me. And I want you to please bookmark my shows and come back. Until then, I will see everybody Tuesday. Let's see if we can raid somebody. I don't have but 6 people, but hey, let's jump on somebody. There's Billy's Comics. All right.